everyone, welcome back. My name is Michelle and I do 5-star book reviews. And today we are talking about this book right here, The Two Lila Bennets. Oh my God, I could not wait to read this book. I was looking forward to it because it's by two of my favorite authors and teams, Liz Fenton and Lisa Steinke. And I did an interview with Liz Fenton, I think it was like 2 years ago. I'm going to post that underneath. And since then, they've written like two new books. So I love them. I follow them everywhere. I watch them on social media. They are hysterical and I love their like energy between the two of them. And they write fantastic books. They've been best friends for like 30 years, okay? And the fact that they can write books and be best friends is totally amazing. But this book, okay, is crazy. Their books are crazy. You know, when you when you open up one of their books, you are going for a ride. You don't know where it's going to go. I have found that with I've read, I think, yeah, this is their fifth novel, okay? I've read 3 out of the 5. You just don't know, and that's what I love about them. And you don't know the ending until the last page basically, okay? You got to read the whole thing and you don't even try to guess because I always get sucked in like I'm gonna know this one and I don't. So up on your screen and let's take care of some things. Well, first let's take care of some first business here. 320 pages, 320 pages of unending suspense. Okay, it's #1 in women's divorce fiction, #3 in Kindle suspense. Okay, that's all I can say, right? Because it's unending. Every page is filled with suspense. And I don't know, maybe it's a combination of the two of them that they can just keep it going. They know how to keep it going. They are amazing. And I watched a video of them today and they're writing another one. And I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, oh good, they're not quitting. Oh yes, we get a 6th book next summer. Who can hardly wait? I mean, but a book a year is difficult. And they're moms, they're working moms, and I get that, but you know, guys, I could do 2 of your books a year, just saying. So, up on your screen, let's talk about the very beginning blurb, okay, that Amazon gives us. Lila Bennett's bad choices have finally caught up with her, and one of those decisions has split her life in two. Literally. And we'll get to that. Okay, but first, let's see what Amy Malloy had to say, because I'm not the only one who is obsessed. The Two Lila Bennett's is heart-pounding action from start to finish. It's sliding doors with a killer twist. I couldn't put it down. Me neither, Amy. Okay, and she knows what she's talking about. I love Amy, but I couldn't put it down. And sliding doors, that is the perfect analogy. So, and I've got to get my notes for this, okay? Because it's crazy. The plot is absolutely crazy. So Lila Bennett is an attorney, and she has made some poor choices in her business life, in her professional life. She's married. She works for a large law firm. She kind of has the dream life if for a woman lawyer. Okay, like picture that. She's like the superstar dream life, right? Well, one night she decides, you know what? I've made enough poor choices in my life. And I don't know if you've ever come to that moment, but I kind of think we all have, all right? And maybe on a larger scale or smaller scale, but you kind of make that decision like, I am going to start making good choices today, this minute, tonight. So she decides this. And as she decides this, there's this moment where she splits into two, okay? She gets assaulted walking out of a restaurant. The one, Lila Bennett, gets captured. The other one escapes. And there we go. 2 points of view is Lila Bennett who gets captured and Lila Bennett who escapes. And the Lila Bennett, both of them, I should say, go through this like life-changing experience of reliving their past. And it's so cool. Who didn't love the movie Sliding Doors? Who didn't love that movie? I mean, that was a crazy movie. But they've taken it to this level. They've taken that movie and then gone to the next level. Okay? So, up on your screen, I'm going to give you the end of the prologue just to give you a little tidbit of how well these two write and how we start this journey of the two Lila Bennetts. Okay? But in between the numbers, the counting, in that space where seconds turn to minutes, my life haunts me because you don't end up blindfolded and restrained if you've made the best choices. My mind begins to drift, not back to sleep, but to every fork in the road that brought me here. Oh, guys, I loved that. And then we start with the two Lila Bennett's. And, who doesn't? I mean, I'm 54. How many times have I looked back at decisions, at forks in my life and said, I could have done, what would it have looked like if I'd gone down that road? What would it have looked like, But I'm really trying to live in that the choices we make are always the right choices. I try to live there because otherwise I think you just go crazy. But that's why this book is so good, because she goes there. She looks at it. She tries to figure her life out. So, guys, Liz and Lisa, you did it again. You did it again. And I am so happy for you. I can't express how happy I am for you. And I can't wait for your next book. I love you both so much. Your writing is amazing. And what more can I say? IndieBound, Amazon, go get it. It's Friday. Want a weekend read? You can do it. 320 pages. Read this book this weekend, okay? So everyone, until my next book.